Hmm. Hi, guys. How is everybody? How's life? How's life treating you? I'm here. There they are. Okay. Nobody wants to be in here. I'm sad. Okay. I posted a post. Hello, person who's in here. Just here to chit chat. Hi, Holly Lewis. It's funny that Bridget called me that because that's usually what people call me. They either call me Meladee or Meladee. That's another one. And yeah, well, my dad's name is Mel, my mom's name is Dee. So I could be called Milady because who knows what the pronunciation really should be on that. Kirby calls me Melodies. And Tawny Tatum's voice, your granddaughter's name is Melody. I always laugh because my name is Melody, but I sing harmony. I'm an alto. I sing harmony. Nice. Nice. That would make sense why to call your daughter Melody. I mean, a song isn't a song without a melody. Wow, 17 people and only you are talking. Okay, hello 17 people. I'm here to chit chat. Sorry, I had to switch my hand for a minute. My cat was trying to go underneath. Yeah. Well, because I smoke, my voice is lower than an alto now. You don't have to shut up. No, Holly, keep talking. I need to talk to somebody. I will never tell anybody to shut up. My channel is here for um peace, equality, love. If you have a bad day, I'm here to listen to. Okay, so your voice is probably lower too now. Um, and just to hang out and have fun without drama. This is a no drama land. Oh, I'm sorry, Holly. Wow, that's good to be down to a half a pack. Hi, Marcia. Thinking about changing my name instead of Melody from Portland. I was gonna call myself Misfit Melody because like a couple months ago I said when you come into my channel, we're a channel of misfits. I said you sang for 40 years? That was a good run. Yeah. My daughter, oh my God, when my daughter was born, she has like perfect pitch. Like she doesn't go flat or sharp at all. She literally has perfect, and it's like an angelic voice. And she was in choir, but she decided not to do it this year. She started doing it and then she just didn't want to do it anymore. But yeah, she has perfect pitch. I'm gonna get her into voice lessons probably next year. She'll be 13. So I'll get into voice lessons and see how good she can become. She can sing every song on both of the Wicked movies and hit perfect pitch every time. So I keep telling her, I used to have curly hair. She stole my curly hair, and I said, you stole my singing ability. Yeah, she tries to say that I can't sing. And it's just because I have to go lower than normal. And I sing harmony. I don't sing melody, I sing harmony. It's supposed to be a BDM, EBM, freaking DJ too. You haven't seen the first one? Oh my god, both of them are great. No, it's not hard to practice singing without my teeth because I just put my tongue a little bit lower. It's actually harder for me to sing with my teeth in my mouth. Neither. Wow. Yeah, you need to. I don't know. Wicked, the first one was on Peacock. I don't know if it's still there. It might be on HBO now or Paramount. I digitally bought it, and when the other one comes out, I will digitally buy that one too. Um, I smoke in my room, not in the whole house. Um, and I know that smoking's bad for my health. My kitties are great. I have one right here. This is Little Bit. She hasn't grown since she was freaking 2 months old. Little Bit, look up. Little Bit, look up. Look up. Look up. She's doing whatever she wants to do. No, my cats don't smoke. You're retarded. Why would you even ask a question like that? Here comes the loop-de-loos. Yeah, probably from Kenny's chat. They're always talking about how I smoke in my house and how the back thing. I do need to wash my tapestries. I just have been too sick to do it. Because it's a lot of work taking them down, cleaning them, and putting them back up. But yeah, whatever. I don't go live for people to pick at me, so whatever you want to do, I guess. And no, my kitties don't smoke. Okay, so let me put my cigarette out. Okay. This is Little Bit's brother. Look how big he is. And then I'm going to pick up Little Bit in a minute and show you what she looks like. Yes, I know I have to put them in the washing machine before I freaking whatever. Okay, and this is Little Bit. She literally is so dinky. That's why we named her Little Bit. Oh. Here. There's my kitties. That one right there that has the paws, the white paws, that's a baby too. Thanks, David. Yeah, those are my kitties. This one, the big one that's laying right there, that is Bear. Yeah. And then Charlie, and I think that one laying there is a little baby, that's Teddy. The one next to Teddy on the back, that's Sky. 7, oh, that's Pumpkin cleaning herself. That's one of the kittens. And then that's 7 sleeping right there. Yeah, they've grown a lot. Yeah, grown a lot. They're all so funny though. So when I got Mama Kitty, which is grandma to the little kitties, except for Little Bit and Merlin are her babies. Um, when we had Mama and she was little, I put whipped cream on my coffee. So I always gave her whipped cream when I put whipped cream on my coffee. And so now they all hoard. If I go into the kitchen for anything, they all hoard in there and start screaming at me because they want freaking whipped cream, even if we don't have it. I created monsters. Yeah, they're all special. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. They don't listen. But Little Bit got sick. She had a cold. Um, and I started feeding her. She loves bananas. Really weird. So I was feeding her bananas, and she's almost over the cold now. She likes dragon fruit too. I don't get that very often. So normally she just gets bananas. Yes, they are very spoiled. um, most of the time at night when I'm trying to go to bed, they're all in front of me on my bed. So either I have to move them all or I just get up and go take a bath. By the time I'm out of the bath, they're off my spot. So they're spoiled. But none of my other cats like bananas, only a little bit. She loves them, but she loves anything I eat, I guess. She acts like she's starving when she's not. But Thursday I'm going to get dewormer for all of them. They need it. And then at the first of the month I'll be getting flea treatment for the dogs and all the cats. And I'll just keep doing that at the first of the month. So yeah. Winners, what are you doing over there? Oh, you got an owie. How'd you get an owie? Did you get in a fight with someone, remember? Anyways, how's everybody doing? What's up? How's life? I hope you had a lovely Saturday. It's really sad about the shooting at Brown University. Just when you think um, life is getting a little bit better, it just seems like everything falls apart around it. Yes, it was good to see. I talked to Rika yesterday, but Rika only lives like not even a half a mile from me. We're gonna go have lunch soon. Yeah, there was a mass shooting at Brown University. It's on YouTube. If you look up shooting at Brown University, it'll show you. They have live channels that'll show you all that. Well, that's like the third university that's been shot up. Well, I mean, the Charlie Kirk University in Utah wasn't shot up. It was just him being shot. And then I think there was a university in Florida that got shot up. I can't remember where it was. That was like 3 weeks ago. And then now the Brown University. I'm not sure. I was watching online and they only tell you so much. But yeah, it's not okay. They had a shooting somewhere else too that I think 2 people died and there's 5 people in critical condition. I just can't remember where it was. Not today. This was a week ago or so. It's just crazy that well, and then you have the church that the guy drove in and freaking shot a bunch of people too. And he was a MAGA. And he the guy that did the church, it was a Mormon church. The guy that did the Mormon church, he committed suicide via cop. If I'm not watching different people or protests, then I'm usually watching political stuff or going down rabbit holes about like the shooting and stuff. I'm glad that justice is starting to happen the way it should, um, in the political realm. But, I had ICE people around just around the corner from my house a few days ago. I was screaming at them. Hello, Greta Berry. Hi, Alyssa Eve. 2 dead, 8 injured. Yeah, okay. Yeah, F ICE, I know. I screamed them. I lost my voice for a minute. It's coming back, but every once in a while you'll hear it'll kind of crack. My day it was okay. I didn't really do much. I haven't been feeling good, so I just pretty much hung out. Oh, and I'm rewatching Vikings on Netflix. And I think I have 2 more episodes of Wednesday to watch, but I'll do that tomorrow. I can only watch so much Wednesday. I can't. I watch like a couple, episodes, and then I have to go watch something else, and then I'll go watch it again the next day. I have to watch the 3rd season of Bridgerton. Haven't watched it. I'm usually on YouTube most of the time. I did watch Wicked, for good. It really, it's a great movie. It has somewhat of a happy ending. Yeah. Besides that, I haven't done nothing. Just, I'm being a lazy bum today. Oh, yeah. I would go to the theaters to watch it, Alyssa. Seriously, it is amazing. Get the popcorn and get extra butter and freaking a big old soda, and you're gonna totally, like, love the second one. The first one's amazing too. I own it. And when the second one comes out on digital, I'll own that one too. Because then I can watch one and then I can watch two. You do realize that they actually filmed Wicked 1 and Wicked 2 at the same time. And I think that's what makes number 2 so good, and the transition from 1 to 2 is like flawless. Flawless. Let's finish the rest of my cigarette I put out. What? Oh, the flaw. Yeah, it's flawless, like perfect. So amazing. And the 2 new songs that they have that they added to number 2, those are amazing too. And it just feels like they've been in Wicked the whole time. So I was helping my friend chart the song No Good Deed, but there are 2 versions. What one from Broadway and one from the other from the movie? I think that is. I think that because there's only one version. Um, so I think, yeah, I think that they elongated No Good Deed in the movie, and it's shorter in the Broadway one because they do act 1 and act 2 at one time, and really the way that they did the movies. Yeah, okay, so if Adina Menzel uh if the one she did would be from the original Broadway picture, I mean Broadway uh theater. Bye, Alyssa. Have a great day too. Um, yeah. So Adina Menzel, she and I can't remember her first name, but Chapman. Um, she was Alphaba, and Chapman was Glinda the Good. Um, those two people, they were in the first movie singing that one part about the history of where the whatever the book came from. Anyways, they're the ones that made, they're the first Glinda and Alphaba of Wicked. So if you see it sung by Adina, that means, or Chapman, whatever her first name is, I could never remember it. Um, that is from the Broadway show. Wicked actually started in San Francisco. But anyway, yeah. But I think yeah, it started in San Francisco. I think the writer is from San Francisco. But yeah, it started. I've been researching everything I possibly can about the. Hi, Mac. Uh, I've been researching where it comes from because a couple years ago, Wicked came to Portland, and they were talking about doing another tour of Wicked and take and go to different places, and they might come back to Portland. So if they do, I'll definitely be going. I don't have the means to go to freaking Broadway, and if I went to Broadway, I would see The Great Gatsby because Jeremy Jordan started the Great Gatsby and made Great Gatsby what it is with what is her name? Ava Noblezada. Um and now Mr. Jeremy Jordan back at um Great Gatsby on Broadway. And I would love to go see him sing in person. Why is YouTube showing all of our ads instead of our normal names? Like I don't even know who people are half the time. Cuz I don't know their at name. I know their whatever nickname. It doesn't make sense to me. Has anybody figured that out yet? Oh, that's what it is. Kristen Chenoweth. That's Glinda. From Tulsa. Interesting. Mac, you're so great. You see me online and you always come in. You are an amazing mod. Yeah, really. She was Glinda the Good, and then Adina Menzel was Alphaba. That's why they put them in the first movie because they are the originals. They're the originals. I really like I can't think of her name. The one that played Alphaba, Cynthia. I really love Cynthia's take on the songs and Ariana Grande. They really put their own spin on it with and still leaving it whole. if that makes sense. I could talk about musicals all day long. What is your favorite musical, Holly and Marcia and Mac? Do you have a favorite? I have two favorites. The other movie to watch, oh my gosh, if you haven't watched Harriet Tubman with Cynthia playing Harriet, you don't have a favorite. That is an amazing movie, and she sings in it, and it's freaking awesome. And it's about the underground railroad underground railroad during slavery. Freaking amazing movie. So if you haven't watched that movie, you should watch it. It's an amazing movie. I own that movie too. So my favorite musical is Oklahoma and also Carousel. Google says that YouTube has changed to @names to help you build community and prevent confusion. People can change their @names. Well, my @name is me. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna make it Misfit Melody, I think. I'm telling y'all now. So if you see my name that says Misfit Melody, it's just me changing it. But why do they have the option to put a nickname in? We don't even use them anymore. That's what I don't understand. But I mean, with the @names, you can see the @ of people, and then you can go to their channels and subscribe. Girl, I grew up on musical theater, LOL, but my all-time fave would be Sound of Music. I love Sound of Music too. I'm 48. My mom, that was a me and my mom thing before, and I might cry. I'm trying not to. When my mom, so my mom, me and my mom would watch Oklahoma every year, in May, and then we watched Carousel and the original Roger and Hammerstein Cinderella. We'd watch a lot of Roger and Hammerstein stuff, right? So my mom, when she got cancer, and she was in a coma before she died. And I went into the family room because I was taking a break. My dad was in there with my mom, and I had already done my goodbyes. And so I was sitting in the family room, and we had a big screen TV, and all of a sudden, Oklahoma comes on, and my mom really liked the bar scene in Oklahoma because she thought it was an amazing dance scene. That was what was on when my mom passed away. So for literally 15 years, I couldn't watch Oklahoma because every time I did, I'd cry because of my mom. Yes, Leslie Ann Warren. Love her. Well, I mean, I don't think she's alive anymore, but I loved her. Yeah, Oklahoma. That was one of my mom and my favorite. I still love Oklahoma. When I got together with my daughter's dad, he loves musicals, so he put Oklahoma on, and he goes, "If you're gonna cry, you're gonna cry, but you need to get through it so you can watch it again because it's your favorite movie." So that is how I got into freaking being able to watch it again. I like Carousel too, but Carousel has the same actors. It has the blonde girl in Oklahoma, main one, and then the guy, the cowboy that uh wants to marry her. Wow, 79. My dad's 86. So she's kind of in my dad's era, which is the silent era. Um but anyways, what was I talking about? Anyways, I love Carousel too because of the two actors that are in Oklahoma. I think there's a couple more that's in Carousel that's from Oklahoma too. But I love Carousel and how, he dies and then at the end of the movie he gets to see his daughter. Yeah. Not Judd. Was it Judd? I thought Judd was the freaking black-haired guy. No, the cowboy that sings Oklahoma at the beginning. Oklahoma. Na, 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 na. Yeah. I think Judd's the bad guy. I could be wrong. Yeah, not the bad guy, the nice guy that she was playing hard to get with him. Curly, yes. Yes. Laurie and Curly, yeah. I like the grandma too. Freaking I love when they do like the picnic and they do dancing and stuff and she was like announcing what dances you should do and the moves you should. Yeah, freaking I love her. Hi, Pumpkin. What are you doing? You come to lay down? You're kind of in a weird position. Yeah. Oh, you should look up Oh, What a Beautiful Morning, done by Jeremy Jordan. He, so the Roger and Hammerstein YouTube page, they have people redoing certain songs and putting their own spin on songs from their movies, right? And I think they're gone. But Jeremy Jordan does Oh What a Oklahoma. That's what I think it's called. It might be Oh What a Beautiful Morning. But anyways, that that version of it is amazing. It's like you sit there at first and you're like you kind of don't like it because it's a different version, but then if you continue to get to the core of it, it is so good. So good. They do other ones too. Yeah, they have a YouTube. It's the Roger and Hammerstein YouTube. Yeah. I love Roger and Hammerstein. They're amazing. I guess people don't like to talk about musicals. I just talk about whatever I want. And whoever's in my chat, that's what we're talking about. But yeah, go listen to it and then tell me what you think. Yeah, listen to it now, Holly, and then you tell me what you think about it. Just remember at the beginning, you're kind. Is he? I don't know. I don't think so. He wasn't when it started. Nora's on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Well, I guess I could. Yeah, he is live. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off here and go see him. Yeah. I can talk about musicals all the time. So, Holly, come in and we'll just talk music. I love it. Okay, later. Bye. Always remember love, harmony, peace, and always treat yourself. Don't let yourself get too empty that you can't get back. Bye, Mac. I love you. Bye bye.